What is going on, Sant and Eggies? It's your coach, Sir Jorge D. bringing you week 1 of the Battlers League, also known as the BBL for short. Today we're facing off Incog, and I completely forgot what his team name is. I'm going to be completely honest, but please go check out Incog below. He is a fantastic content creator. I love him to death. I think I've been on one of his free-for-alls before, so just makes absolutely baller content. So excited to play him today. Last time we played him was actually in the BBL where we swept him with weakness policy of Victini, so that was great. It's actually kind of funny because he had a Kieran Black, and I had the Victini. Now he has a Victini, and I have Kieran White. So kind of funny how life works out like that. Anyways, I'm excited to get into it, see what he brought, to see what he does, and we'll find out. He has been waiting a second because I did screw up at the beginning. I forgot to put Kieran White in my box because it's hard to gen a Kieran White if you guys did not know. But yeah, I'm very, very much excited to get back into the Wi-Fi scene. And if you guys are excited as well, please hit the like button down below and subscribe if you have not already. I said it within the first minute of the video. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see it. There is a signal, so we are gonna get started. I am spamming A as fast as I can. In terms of a lead, I think I just lead off with Tornadus. I think it's pretty safe overall. I could get a Tailwind, I could get a knockoff off, which I think is going to be very, very nice. So we'll see how things go. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we see Celesteela. We see Victini. We see the Lycan Rock. We see the Groudon. We see Lantern. And we see Salamence. Whenever I mocked, it was a bit of a different team than what I faced. Well, that's okay. Truth but told, I think Bitcoin's still a fantastic lead here. We could paralyze something. No Dragapult, really freaking nice. I'm gonna be honest. Very, very happy about that. So yeah, we're gonna lead off with Rotom. I was gonna lead off Tornadus, but if I really don't get anything if he leads off with a Groudon. With Rotom, we can pressure it with a nice Toxic to put that thing on a timer. We do have the Shuka Berry on the Torkoal in case he is some shenanigan stuff. But overall, I think it looks like Rotom has a huge. It basically takes care of most of his Pokemon. So let's see what he leads off with. I'm gonna put Rotom already in the calc. We're running very defensive Rotom, so he's not doing that much damage back, but the pressure of Rotom is very, very nice here. No Weavily is also really nice. He's out Vapor Rub, which is going to be this Victini. Fine by me. I'm just going to simply just get off a Volt Switch, as he probably U-turns if I had to guess. If he goes into his Lantern, it's completely fine. As he does go the U-turn, so that's what I expected. So we see U-turn. Probably should have gone for the Toxic TBH, but it is what it is. He probably goes into Lantern here or Groudon, one of the two. And actually, maybe Toxic should have been the better play there. Truth be told, he's in the Glimmer, which is probably going to be this Lantern. Okay, I expect this to be Volt Absorb and not Water Absorb. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. So it is Volt. My plan is always to go into Kieran White, because I expect him to go for a Toxic here. But a Volt, actually, if he goes for Volt Switch, that's a really good play, because I really don't have a good answer to that. But I expect him to go for a Toxic here. I hope he goes for a Toxic, because we're the Lumberry. So we'll see what he goes for. As he goes for Volt Switch, okay. That's fine. It's A-okay. It's not, but we live and we learn. He's into Lycan. Okay, actually, I'm honestly okay with that. You could have gone into something worse. So I'll go into Little Shayax here, who is very, very defensive. Actually, he's very more offensive than defensive, so he probably won't be taking any hits. Oh, he pulls a double into Vapor Rub. Okay. Very good double. Very, very good double. I don't know what he expected me to go into, but he's probably like choice lock into something. So I'll go back into Bitcoin here. Oh, you know what? I should not have gone into Bitcoin because he's going for the grass move. But we'll see if he has it or not. It goes to the U-turn. Okay. So we are playing these mind games. He is slowly chipping me away. But we are left over, so it's not that big of a deal. If he goes into Lantern, I'm just gonna toxic it. The Brickshaw. Okay. We're all lefties. I'm perfectly fine just getting a toxic on this thing, to be honest. So that's exactly what I'll be doing. Getting a nice toxic. He could go for rocks, which is fine. Not annoying. Let me look at the calc for Groudon. $100 is still doing a good amount. I don't think you're Life Orb, to be honest. Leftovers make more sense. He really can't touch us that well. Oh, he does have the Solar Beam. Okay. Which probably does a good chunk to us. I mean, that's cool prep. I'm not going to lie. Does that not knock us out? That does knock us out. That's like... Hold up. Is that choice specs? That thing has choice specs, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mind going to Brizuela here. That's definitely like a... That's definitely like, you know, a really good set there. I'll go for the bulk up. And again, take advantage of the fact that he did set up Sun. He does switch out, so I think he definitely is a choice lock item. So, Lantern. I'm sorry. Groudon kills Roto. And I'm just gonna U-turn. Actually, I think this boy just I'm pretty sure he just volt switches. It's a good 2-shot. Yeah, he just volt switches. Okay. So we do reveal that we do have Soccer Punch, but that was really for the Dragon Bolt. So I'm honestly okay with like revealing it this early. It's in the Mande, which is just going to be the Salamence. Already Deity. So it is Intimidati, which is fine. And I'll just U-turn. And we'll get the Heckins out of here. Actually, I don't know what this thing is going to go for right now. I guess I could just go into Little Shay X right now. Yeah. We'll go into Little Shay X. It's for Toxic. Okay, we'll rest the Chesto. I'm not too upset by that. The sunlight does fade out, so if he does have the surf, we'll see it right now in a minute. I'll go for the Smackdown, so we can ground this fool. Oh, he's special. Okay, and he misses, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, man. But the 0, holy crap. Let me look at this air/calc. Against my Mudsdale, is it best just to go for a rest right now? Yeah, it is. I'll go for the rest right now. Oh, he switches out. Ah! Oh, Steela. I almost went for Iron Defense there, to be honest. Alright, so we wasted our Chestoberry, but that's okay. It is A-okay. Muzzle's back to full, and I just rinse and repeat. As his releases, yep. If you lose your flying type. EQ is doing a good amount of damage, I will say. So we see Leech. Leftovers. I think he was not expecting a very fast Mudsdale. I'll pull a double. Because he can't stay in. Because he take a lot of damage. Who do you go into? Back into Ment, I guess. And we don't have the best switch-ins to Ment right now. I'm thinking right now. Oh, you know, you probably just protect here. Let's see if he stays in or not. You just switch out into Mandy, which is this Salamence. Okay. He doesn't know our item just yet. And I think he just goes for the damage, or he goes for the toxic. Okay, cool. He pulls a double into Vapor Rub. That does good damage. I don't know what you're going for. I'm going to go for a... This is a really bad play to go for the substitute here. But I'm going to go for it regardless. Because I feel like he just U-turns. Or faster than it. Which is actually really good information to have. As he goes for Searing Shot. We're faster than the Victini. We're not knocking it out, unfortunately. It's not guaranteed. I'll go into El Tortuga. Get up rocks and then explode, I think. Yep. We do live that, which is perfect. Okay. I'll get up rocks. They're really, really important here. No matter who he goes into, I'm just gonna explode, because we still have Sun in the back with Groudon. It's very, very nice. Goes into Mandy, which is gonna be this Mence. Again, fine by me. Even if you do defog, it's not the end of the world, because we could just go into, yeah, it's fine. I'm not too heartbroken by that. Goes boom. It's not gonna knock out the Salamence, which is okay. But this does allow. Hold up. Let me see if Cinderace can knock this thing out. And the Sun. Oh, it does. Most definitely can. We're going for that. We're gonna go for that. And actually, you do switch out here. Yeah. You do switch out. If I overplayed, I overplayed it. Yeah, okay, cool. Now we're working on the momentum for us, using the Glimmer, which is going to be the Slantorn. Perfect. We do a good chunk to this thing, and we get to go into our Kyurem White now. Actually, no, you have Solar Beam. I was gonna say, let's go into our Mudsdale. However, that's not the case because Groudon is Specs in the back, so I do not want to do that. Again, the name of the game. Oh, I really misgened this Kyurem White. Okay, it is what it is. Now I know. I do click substitute here. I don't know what he goes for here. We should shoot any hit. Oh, he has Dazzling Gleam. This thing is Dazzling Gleam? I did not know that. I did not know this thing got Gleam whatsoever. That's not the end of the world, because I think we can still win with Cinderace in the back. Let's see. How much is this doing to you? Hopefully knocking you out. Let's see. Do we get a Kyurem White kill? Imagine if I was like a weak... no, it could have been a weakness policy because then the Lycanroc comes in for freezies. He does pull a double, which is actually really, really smart. Using the Vapor Rub. This Victini? That's AV as hell. That is AV as hell. Thinking about whether or not I want to preserve you. I do. I'll go into Urakan. We can knock it off. Use Receiving Shot, yep. We do live that, which is beautiful. We do not take the burn. I'll go for the knockoff. Man, I feel so rusty right now, man. It's been a minute since I've really played a game of Pokemon. But I do think bulk up Cinderace is going to be our win con. We do knock out this Victini, which is actually very clutch, I will say. Kills Victini. Very, very clutch. Also, it's not a 6-0. I was like, are we gonna get 6-0 by Incog? Hello? Hello? If we can knock out this Lycanroc, that'd be very, very clutch. Actually, he's seen off Lycanroc. I do have to preserve this thing. Unfortunately, like he has to free switch into his Groudon here, which is not poggers whatsoever. Yep. But we know this thing is choice locked. We know this thing is choice locked. I'm gonna sack off Urakan. We know this thing is choice locked based on the damage, because like the Solar Beam. Oh, you know what? He could be Miracle Seed. He could be Miracle Seed. It goes for Flamethrower. Okay, respectable. That's fine by me. We go into Snow Blunt. This probably doesn't kill still, but Actually, Ice Beam just demolishes him. Does he stay in? I don't know if he does or not. I'm gonna pull a risky play. I'm gonna pull a ballsy play. Did we get this play right? Because if we do, then we get it behind a sub for freezies, which is fantastic. Because in my head, I would let this thing go down because we get like let's come in for free. Yep, I overplayed that. I overplayed that just a smidge bit. I'll be honest. Yeah. So this thing is definitely choice locked. At the end of the world, Ice Beam's doing 107 to 126 to 100 HP at Groudon, which isn't that like impressive, but like still. He switches out now! Why? Into Mandy. So you sack off the Ments, which I don't have an issue with. So we do get a Cure My Kill, which is fantastic. Kills Settlements. It does bring in the Lycanroc for free, though, which is very annoying. Groudon's a full. Yep. You have been conditioning me all game. Do I need to Cure him White to win? I'm thinking. Oh, Brazil's actually at a healthy amount. There we go. He actually went for this time. Let's go. Okay, cool. Yep, let's go. Holy hell, I did a lot. Oh, okay, it's a crit. And that fucker is Life Orb. Okay, that's good to know. You do switch out. I'm gonna go for the Smackdown. I think that's like the best neutral play to go for right now. Because you go into Groudon, it's okay. I have no idea how close I was to clicking freaking EQ there. I'll go for Earthquake here. That's fine. Kills Muds. I'm curious, can Cinderace live one Solar Beam? Modest. Cinderace. If we are the fighting type. I don't think we could. So my plan is literally just to go for damage right now. We are going to resist this hit now. Oh, he is not? Okay. I looked at the wrong calc then. Okay. I couldn't tell if he was... I overplayed that then. I should go for bulk up that turn. That's okay. It is what it is. We're going to lose to Incog there. It'll be a 3-0. Yeah, I overplayed that then. Because, like... He's just modest. I thought he was specs. Okay. I'll go for Fusion Flare just for the Razzle Dazzle. GG to Incog. He switches out. Oh, Steela. LMAO. We'll go for the Razzle Dazzle Fusion Flare. Look at that beautiful animation. We don't get the kill, unfortunately. But it does nuke it. We'll go for the Ice Beam. Imagine if he had Rocks up. Okay, we do get... Okay, Kieran gets 2 kills, which is fine. Yeah, he's going to this thing. So that should be a GG on Incogs. And wonderful game. Wonderful game. Yep, there goes CSO Rock. We were never Scarf to begin with, so I guess he's just playing it just in case we were. But GG to him nonetheless. Man, those my games with the Lycanroc and the whatchamacallit were real. I guess I over prepped with when it came to the Earth Power. I really wish I went for bulk up that turn. Cause then we would have lived in a Soul Rock, maybe. If we look at the Earth Power, maybe, who knows. But unfortunately, we're gonna open up the season with a 1-0 or an 0-1. Cinderbot C. If we were fighting type. Actually, Earth Power did more, anyways. Alright. So I guess it didn't really matter. Regardless, you just say Incog. If you guys did enjoy this, by all means, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you have not already. And, yeah, we'll bounce back for sure. I like the Seam a whole lot, to be honest. And I like the composure it has. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next game.